Alright guys, it's 7:52. Apparently tracks are earlier, right? So I'm going to check track to see if I go into my firm. I just want to say it doesn't matter if I go into my firm because I'm not going there. So let me show you the time to prove I'm not lying. Oh, 7:52 Thursday. It's not going to focus, I don't think. But this basically tells me sort of like, I guess, what I got ish. Alright, so I didn't get into Nottingham, which means I didn't get 3/8. So I know what to prepare myself for. I don't know if you can see it, but tears are welling up in my eyes. The University of Nottingham told us that you have not met the conditions. But yeah, I wasn't going to Nottingham anyway. I'm going somewhere else, given my grades being up. So yeah, I'm okay. I have to go to work, so this is gonna be quick. I haven't opened it yet. First things first, I want to say I predict I've done. I'm trying not to cry. Predict I've done way worse than I wanted to. But overall it doesn't really matter, hopefully, because where I want to go I need 2 C's, and I'll reveal to you guys where I want to go if I get in. But yeah, like, I know this paper doesn't define me, I'm just a bit emotional, that's all. So I'm going to open it on camera. I'm actually shaking. Okay, okay, wait. Oh, okay. Alright, so I got into where I need to go. Cried like an idiot. I got an A in maths. I got an E in further maths. I got a C in history of art. And I got a D in physics. So, I'm actually a mess. That means I got in basically. C3 I got 86 UMS somehow. In C4 I got 62 somehow. In D1 I got 27. I don't know how, I thought that went the best. In FP2 I got an E. In FP3 I got a U. In M1 I got a B. In M2 I got a U. And in S2 I got an E. But overall, I'm actually a mess. Overall that means I got in. Because I needed 2 C's. I'm gonna end this now and talk to you guys later, but yeah. I got worse than I wanted, but I got in. So this video is being filmed on June 7th, 2017. And if you've been around here or watched my videos, if you've been here for at least a year basically, you would have seen that last year I did a video just like this, but each day through my exams I made a short clip telling you how it was, and I'm gonna do it again. So today I have my first A2 exam. It was FP2. So it's a further maths module. See, this is the thing, I think it went really bad. I looked at the clock so my exam started around 9:30, and then I looked at the clock when it was like 10:30, and I thought to myself, oh my god, I've got like an hour left. And then when the woman said 10 minutes left, I looked up and I was like, oh my god. In the maths exam, I miscalculated the time. This very last question was a topic, my worst topic in FP2, which I was hoping not to happen. And I got so stuck, and then because I was trying to do question 7 and question 8 in 10 minutes, I was like alternating between the two, and I forgot basic stuff for question 7, which now in hindsight I realised was okay, and I just think it went so bad. 1 out of 11, done. On to the next one. Did my M1 retake today, so I did it last year. I got, I think it was 62 UMS, I can't exactly remember, but I wanted to try and get better. Overall, I do think I got better, okay? So last year I got 60 or 62 UMS. This year I'm hoping that I got 80 UMS or more. The thing is, towards the end I messed up on one question. I misread it, so I messed up that whole question. And there was another question where I messed up. Oh, I messed up, like, I must have messed up with my misreading again. Overall, I'm saying I got at least, please, at least 80 UMS. If not, at worst, 70 UMS plus. But yeah, that was good for me, because that means that's either an A or B, and that's what I was aiming for. So yes, that is 2 A-level well, this is an AS, what, A level, whatever. This is 2 A level exams done, only 9 left to go. I have nothing good to say about the exam. I just sat my first physics paper. I can't even predict how I did. I mean, last year I said that I didn't do very good, but I either did averagely or bad. This year I don't even think averagely is in the mix. I think I did bad. A lot of the questions I didn't know what to do, so I sort of just guessed, and it's not like I've been revising, I've been going over my notes from last year, and I've been doing like past paper questions, but obviously it just didn't work. That's that. Physics prediction for what I'm going to get in A-level physics. If I'm lucky, I'm going to say a C. That's what I want. I want a C, but I fear it might be lower. The best I can do now is revise probably for a lot for paper 2 and paper 3, but yeah. That's 3 out of 11 A-level exams done. Only 8 to go. I had 2 of my A-level exams yesterday. I had a friend round, so I just forgot to record this, but I'm still going to do my mini update. M2, I'm really annoyed because it didn't go as well as I wanted it to, and I started to panic during the exam, which means I messed up on a couple of questions. When I say a couple, I messed up on a lot of questions. I've tried so hard with maths, and I personally think I'm good at it, and I really enjoy it, but these exams sort of just have been killing me, and I'm just so tired, and I've been feeling like really sick and had headaches. D1 went really well. I think I got around I think I got 80 plus UMS. I was quite confident in all the stuff I did. I missed out on around maybe 10 marks at most, so I'm hoping for 90 UMS. I'm hoping 90 UMS plus, but I'm fine with 80 UMS plus. But that paper so far, out of all my maths papers, D1 and M1 were good. They went really good, whereas FP2 and M2 not so good. Okay, get my A star. If not, I'm definitely aiming for an A. I don't want lower than an A in normal maths. I'll be super upset if I get lower than an A. That is 5 out of 11 A-level exams done. On to the next one. And yeah, I sat my C3 paper today. It was a retake from last year. And I think it went better than last year. Okay, so last year I got 60 or 62 UMS. I think it went really well. There was points where I was stuck. There was one question I couldn't fully do, but it was like half of a question. So I'm hoping that at most I've lost about 10 marks, which would leave me with about 90, between 80 and 90 UMS. That's what I'm hoping for. If we add up all my A-level maths modules as is, I have about 360 UMS maybe, given I got 80 UMS in this paper. And if that's the case, that means I've got a D so far. Is it a D or C? DC? CD? 360 is a C. Alright, so all in all I have at least a C in maths, which is great. So yeah, C3 this year went better than C3 last year. I hope I am past the halfway mark. 6 out of 11 A2 exams done. I had my second A-level physics paper. I was up all night revising like non-stop. I don't know, the paper went better than the first one for sure, but then again, I don't know how bad the first one went. But yeah, I really don't know how my physics grade is going to look. I think I'll probably say it now. I don't know if I've even got a C, maybe lower than a C. But I think I've come to terms with it because there's nothing else I can do now except for like do really well in the third paper. Fingers crossed that can bring me up. But apart from that, it was better than the first one, but that doesn't mean it was good regardless. I'm hoping I actually pass. I don't want to see any U's on my paper. That'll make me sad, let me not lie. Higher than a U. Fingers crossed. That's 7 out of 11 A2 exams done. 4 to go. Alright, time to talk about C4. Okay, I may sound like really happy and excited, but it's because I was just with my best friend. So C4, it went okay, but this is the part that's got me sort of annoyed. I don't think I've got my A star in maths anymore. I know I messed up in places and I couldn't do like the last part of the last 2 questions, which obviously like I added up and that's like 15 marks, which means I would have had to get 100 UMS in C3 in order to get my average. I think it went well, but not as well as me personally wanted it to. Of course, an A is still an amazing grade to get A-level, but I don't think I got A-star, which is the one thing I was sort of aiming for. I'm still aiming for an A, a B or higher in maths, C or higher in further maths, physics, I don't know, just passing, E or higher, and history of art, C or higher. But yes, that is 8 out of 11 A-level exams done. Only 3 more to go, thank the heavens. I've got 2 on Monday, 1 on Thursday, and I'm done with A-levels, so yeah. Okay, quick side note, that was the last exam update I did during exam season, because after my last 3 exams I felt so upset and sad I didn't want to film anymore. So here you just have me talking in hindsight about how they went. Enjoy! Alright guys, it's the 18th of August. It's the next day. It's been over 24 hours since I opened my results, so I'm not a crying mess anymore. I can actually talk to you guys. Basically, in my A-levels, I got A, C, D, E. I'm smiling about that because there's nothing I can do about it now, so yeah. I got what I needed to get into the course that I'm doing. Basically, I'm not doing architecture. I will tell you what I'm doing in a couple of weeks when I'm actually doing it. Breakdown is, let me tell you how I feel about my grades. A, in maths, I'm extremely happy. That's the main thing I wanted. C, in history of art, I'm a bit annoyed because it was 100% coursework and I thought my coursework was quite good. I worked really hard on it and I don't understand what happened. D, in physics, I'm actually quite happy with because I expected something like a U. So to get higher than that, it does show that, like, I could do it. Like, I expected much lower and I'm happy that I got a D in that. And the E in further maths, I'm really upset about that, to the point in which I might actually retake some modules next year in order to boost up that further maths grade, because I'd rather have A, B, C, D in opposed to A, C, D, E. And though I know it doesn't really matter anymore and it's actually completely irrelevant to what I'm doing now, like as in this coming year, but it really it bugs me that I got E in further maths. So if I can, I might retake modules. I'll let you guys know. I've got my transcript. I'm going to break it down for you because I did start doing that yesterday, but then I was just a crying mess. So in A-level maths, basically all in all, in A-level maths I got A, C, E. So all of that muddled up together made an A. From the exams I did this year that contributed to my A-level maths, in C3 I got 72, no. In C3 I got 80, in C3 I got 86 UMS, which is brilliant because that was a retake and I'm so happy. In S2 I got 43 UMS and C4 I got 62 UMS. So those are the 3 exams this year that I took that contributed to my A-level maths. In further maths I got, this is way worse, I got A, B, E, U. So that means I got 3 U's in maths exams, which really, like, it drained me to know that. I got, so this year in D1 I got 27, which is I'm really confused about because I came out of the exam extremely confident. I don't know what happened. In FP2 I got 46 UMS. In FP3 I got 33 UMS. In M1 I got 72 UMS, which is a retake, so I did better than last year, which is great. And in M2 I got 28 UMS, and yeah, so all of those UMSs are out of 100. That's it. I finished my compulsory education. A-levels are finished with. Like, I did it. I actually did it. There were so many times I wanted to drop out, but I didn't, and here I am going on to bigger and better things. I'm so grateful, so happy, and yeah, so that's why I'm happy about it, because it was just an initial shock yesterday which had me in tears. I was really down yesterday, but then I went out to get some free Nando's, because if you've got results, on results day you bring your certificate, you get free Nando's. Went to Piccadilly Institute with a bunch of friends and it was a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm okay with my results. I've got what I needed to go to where I want to go, and that's all that really mattered to me, so yes. Side note, if you did A-levels, I hope you got what you wanted. If not, it's not the end of the world. It is just a piece of paper. It does not define you, and I believe you can do so much better with your life, and don't sweat it. If you're studying to do A-levels, just prepare yourself and try to do your utmost best, because even if you do good in AS, you might not do as good in A2, as I figured out. But I'm not fake. I'm not gonna not post this because I didn't get what I wanted or that I was crying. I want to show you guys 100% a real version of me, super authentic, and yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next week with another video. And yeah, A-levels are done. On to the next chapter in my life. Let's do this.